to you. George, let me know the best and worst fantasy performances of week 4 in fantasy football, because it's that time of the episode.
I'm gonna list these off quick, ESPN style. Best performances. We're gonna start with quarterback Dak Prescott, 319 passing yards, 3 passing touchdowns, and the rushing touchdowns. One of the better performances of his career. I know he had a 400 or almost a 500-yard passing game in his career, but I think this was the better complete game, going toe-to-toe with the Packers. I think this is one of his better performances. Running back, rookie breakout game, Ashton Genty, 138 rushing yards with a rushing touchdown. And he gets 2 catches for 17 yards and 2 passing touchdowns. He was the best running back this week. Wide receiver, it was a close race. You had George Pickens there, had a great game. Romeo Doubs, 3 touchdowns, but ultimately it was Puka Nacua, 13 receptions for 170 yards and a touchdown. Another back-to-back 100-plus yard receiving game for Puka Nacua. He's looking to be wide receiver 1 in fantasy and probably the best wide receiver in football this season. Tight end, Dallas Goedert, with a team that had Jalen Hurts had 118 passing yards. Dallas Goedert was the best receiving tight end in fantasy this week. He had 4 catches for 37 yards and 2 touchdowns. Now let's go to the worst. QB, Lamar Jackson, 147 passing yards, gets a touchdown, 48 rushing yards, and the interception. Leaves the game early because of the hamstring injury. What can you do? It's an injury. We got to account for these stuff, though. Running back, again, Derrick Henry, 42 rushing yards, 2 receptions, 16 yards. I mean, they couldn't get – the Chiefs got a good defense. This is the 3rd game in a row. Henry's been held to under 50 yards rushing. Didn't get a touchdown this time, though, like he did against Detroit, but at least he didn't fumble. Wide receiver, Ladd McConkey, 1 catch for 11 yards. I know Herbert was under a lot of pressure, but Quentin Johnson gets 80-plus yards and a touchdown. At least Keenan Allen saw some production, but 1 for 11. Got to do better. Tight end, David Njoku, 2 catches for 11 yards. I mean, it was just all bad. There a lot of do better, but a lot of those receivers you saw them dropping some passes from Flacco there. I mean, I don't even think it would have made the game even close if they did catch those passes. But I mean, Njoku was by far the worst starting tight end that you would start normally in fantasy. And that's all I got for you for best and worst fantasy performances.
All right, now